That just might be the worst crisp I've ever had. Hey guys, I'm Eric.
And Grace. We're the Wandering Ravens.
We are a couple of Americans that are currently on a multi-month adventure around the UK. This YouTube channel documents our British journey, and today our adventure has brought us to British crisps, or as we would call them in the States, chips.
We asked you guys to recommend some of your favorite crisp flavors to us, and we were met with hundreds of responses. We actually didn't even know that many types of crisps even existed in the entire world, let alone the UK.
And of course, after we try all of these ones, we're gonna end this video with a little taste of LadBaby's sausage roll crisps, which I think is the wildest flavor on the table right now.
Yeah? I can't even imagine what that is. We've never had a sausage roll either.
No, this will actually be our first introduction to sausage rolls. But first, let's start with these guys.
We're starting out with What's-Its. What's-Its?
What's-Its?
They smell like Cheetos.
They do smell like Cheetos.
I love Cheetos, so...
Okay, shall we?
Yes, cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Straight up a Cheeto.
They're like cheese puffs.
It's like a puffed Cheeto. Mm-hmm. I would eat these probably more often than is good for me.
Very familiar flavor. Mm-hmm. So many things in the States that taste a lot like this.
I like them.
Next, unfortunately, Grace can't eat this one because it does contain gluten. I'm gonna be trying Big Hoops.
Whoa!
So we've got Big Hoops, giant hoops, and they smell... I don't know if you know what top ramen is, but it's the American version of pot noodle. There is a flavor that we have that's top ramen that smells a lot like this.
Yeah, it smells a lot like top ramen to me.
Yeah.
I am bedazzled.
So maybe this is the way you're supposed to eat it. You put it on your finger and then you eat it off. It's not overwhelmingly salty, which is nice. The flavor isn't as strong as it smells, which I think is actually good in a crisp because it means you can eat more without feeling salted out. Oh!
Now we are going to try one of the most loved crisps in all of the UK, and that is Walker's Cheese and Onion. Let's smell this through the... Felt like a Peaky Blinder. Ooh, that smells very cheesy and oniony. Very oniony. Very sour creamy.
I'm wondering if this is going to taste exactly like a very popular flavor we have in the States, which is sour cream and onion.
Cheers.
I actually really like this one.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do you like sour cream and onion, though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do? Okay.
It's different. The onion flavor is actually way stronger in this than in the American one.
I would actually say the reverse. I would say the sour cream and onion ones in the States are stronger.
Next, we're gonna open Sensations, and no, this is not a nighttime toy for adults. This is instead one of the UK's most popular crisps, and specifically Thai sweet chili, which has been recommended a lot. It does smell a bit spicy. Here we go.
It doesn't smell altogether that good.
It does have Thai flavor.
What does that mean?
In the States, there's this Thai restaurant that we love, and you know the spice rack that they bring out, and then it tastes like spices from that spice rack.
Is it spicy?
Yes, it is. It has a very slight kick. Not overwhelmingly spicy, but it does have a little bite to it.
It really doesn't smell very good, though.
Yeah, I love Thai food, but I'm not sure about having this flavor on a crisp. It's a little bit confusing for my taste buds. Not bad, though. I would eat it if it was offered to me, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again. I'm gonna throw it up in the air and let it land on the table.
Okay. Oh, wow.
If I can do this. Now we've got Tyrell's, and this is another highly requested crisp. We don't have this brand in the States, at least I haven't seen it before, so I'm really excited to see what this tastes like. Also, my favorite crisp of all time is sea salt and vinegar, and it's a twist on sea salt and vinegar in that this is cider vinegar specifically.
Ooh, yeah. So maybe it'll be a little bit fruity.
I do like cider. Oh!
You've lost the crisps!
First, a smell test. Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
Wow. Oh wow. Wow, it does smell really vinegary.
That is so good. Oh my gosh.
That smells really good.
We can stop the video right now. I just found my favorite. Okay.
Ooh. These look really good.
These do look really good. So one of my complaints with American sea salt and vinegar chips, even though they're my favorite, a lot of brands tend to really overdo it on the salt. So I'm curious to see what this one does about that. Oh, here's a jumbo crisp.
It's a crisp inside of a crisp. It's a pregnant crisp.
Okay, these are actually really good. There's not nearly as much salt on these as the American kind, which is nice because you can eat more of them without drying out your mouth. And you don't feel like you're eating something that's as bad for you. Also, the flavor, I really like the cider vinegar. That is a really nice taste.
Is it actually noticeably different? Is it kind of like appley or fruity or more tart?
A little bit of fruity. I really like this and will definitely be finishing this bag after we're done shooting this video. One more crisp that Grace unfortunately can't eat, but I can. I'm gonna be sinking my teeth into a Frazzle. It's crispy bacon flavor. It looks like bacon.
Ooh.
Not sure how this is gonna go.
I'm just gonna say, this doesn't look like something I'd be a fan of.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good.
No.
Here, smell.
It smells like fake bacon. It smells like the smoke flavoring that people put in things.
Let's try it. My expectations are very low right now. That is odd. Wow. It doesn't taste like good bacon.
Okay. Like the bacon you might get at like a Denny's?
Yeah, like cheap bacon. It tastes like cheap bacon. I'm not going to eat any more. That just might be the worst crisp I've ever had.
Next up, we are trying Skip's Prawn Cocktail Crisps.
Oh, weird. They look like...
Ooh.
Oh.
No. What?
There it is. There's the prawn.
Oh, no.
Okay, so we had prawn cocktail crisp, the Walker's brand, in another video. And those ones, we were expecting them to taste like shrimp, but they didn't. They tasted like the cocktail sauce. But these ones, all the shrimp went to these, apparently.
Yeah.
Which, this is where Grace and I are different. I love seafood, not so
I'm
much.
iffy on seafood, very iffy, but I do not like things that taste seafoody.
They look kind of like flowers. Weird. It just dissolves. It's like eating styrofoam. Does Grace like it?
No, that's horrible.
I don't feel like I'm eating food when I eat these because they just dissolve in your mouth. You don't want any more?
No.
Now it's time to try the real McCoy. Yeah, boy. Which is funny because I always thought the phrase, the real McCoy, was an Americanism. Some cowboy slang. But if the real McCoy is a British phrase, let me know down in the comments.
These look like a barbecue chip.
I chose flame grilled steak for my real McCoy introduction, as that is not a flavor we have in the States.
So there's gonna be another meaty one.
Another meaty one.
It might not be good then.
Which it smells a lot like the Big Hoops, but
More barbecue.
I like these better than the Hoop ones. The flavor is more robust. It tastes more of like a genuine meat flavor. These ones have more flavor without being too salty, which is nice. Now it's time to try Quavers.
Okay, so these look like these.
And they look like the shrimp one.
Yeah, the prawn cocktail a little bit.
What flavor are these? Just cheese. Safe.
Whoa, that smells very fake cheesy.
Yeah, it's got this very strong artificial cheese smell. Let's see how these taste.
Nope.
Very, very mild. So I can see them being a great mindless snack when you're watching a movie and you just want to put a few calories in.
Nobody wants to do that.
Not bad. Not incredible. It's not standing out in my mind, but you know, it's still pretty good. I'm really selling this.
Yeah. Went the wrong side up. And now it's time for us to try sausage roll crisps. Oh, I expected like a mountain of crisps, but there we go. That's good.
This is another thing that we've seen a lot here in the UK that's not very common in the States. Bags of crisps with all the crisps inside individually wrapped. And I'm excited about this not only because we get to taste another YouTuber's food, but also because Grace can eat this.
Yes, as far as I'm aware.
No, we're about to find out.
Lord help us.
Sausage.
It smells like meat.
I smell
Oh,
sausage.
it smells like sausage.
Yeah.
It does smell like sausage.
I like that. But does it taste like sausage? I don't know what a sausage roll tastes like, so I can't say. But it tastes like sausage.
Yeah, this tastes more like a breakfast, like an American breakfast sausage than any sausage I've found here.
This is taking my taste buds on a really weird journey.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to feel. Like I taste pepper, paprika, sage, and then this weird meaty flavor, but it just doesn't really make sense to my mind because it's in a chip form.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate these confused.
Yeah, like a question mark right above it.
Yeah, question mark. It's not bad, but I also wouldn't say it's overwhelmingly good either.
Yeah, this is not one that I would actually go to the supermarket to buy.
They do taste like sausage though, and that is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm lying to my body right now.
So, LadBaby, if you see this video, we're sorry for not being overwhelmingly enthusiastic about your crisps. It's not that they're bad, it's just that we lack the experience to know that they're good. Now it's time to rank all these crisps from our favorite to least favorite.
We're starting out with the ones that I tasted, this end being the best and this end being the worst. These would go off the table over there.
No.
So
All
far
the way.
down. Oh my gosh, I would never eat those again if I can help it. Really liked these ones. The taste was very, very familiar. Honestly, it just reminded me of Cheetos. So I would put these at the top. These next, of course. And then I would put these probably like here.
All right, good ranking. Now let's bring in the glutinous snacks. And I think I'm just gonna keep your rankings and then I'll slide mine in where I feel
Where appropriate.
where appropriate.
Wow.
Frazzlers, I actually like these less than these prawn cocktail ones. Big Hoops, let's stick them here. Chili Thai Sweet. Oh, these are actually gonna go below Big Hoops.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, just because I love Thai flavors, but I wasn't convinced that Thai flavors should be a crisp. Quavers, these were okay. I'm gonna stick them here. I did like the Hoops more. McCoy, of the meat ones, this is my favorite. I'd put it here.
Ooh. I'm gonna approve of your ranking just because they smell really good.
And my favorite crisp was Tyrell's sea salt cider vinegar. This was so good. I would put it all the way down here.
Wow,
Bam.
solidly. There we are.
I think this is a decent ranking.
We
What do
have
you think?
successfully ranked.
Now it's your turn. Go down to the comment section and rank all of these crisps from your favorite to least favorite and let us know if there's any that we missed. We'll probably make a part 2 to this video in the future, so what do you want to see us eat then?
Also, if you have nothing better to do, make sure you subscribe to our channel for weekly British culture content videos that are as terrible as this one.
And if you would like even more terrible content, consider joining our Patreon. We post 3 videos a week on there, as well as live streams, and you'll get invited to our private invite-only Facebook group. It's a fun group of people. We appreciate all of our patrons.
Especially our tier 4 and 5 patrons, Andrew, Alan, Edward, and Jamie. We will raise a crisp in your honor. Thank you guys, and
Yeah,
cheers.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. To you.
To you.
Again, I'm Eric.
And I'm Grace.
We're the Wandering Ravens.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.
So pretty.